guys, welcome to Cellulite and Love Tarot, where I, Hillary, connect to my higher self who connects to your higher self and hopefully channels through some of the best and most positive information that you want you to know. Either way, these messages should be for your improvement and betterment and help you to smooth out the lumps and bumps of life. Today, right now, I'm going to be reading for Capricorn for June 2022. Yeah, I did Sagittarius' reading earlier and then the energy was real weird. So I got out of the house and I feel a lot better now. So I'm just going to finish clearing. I'm getting like head pressure and ear ringing. People want to talk to you. People want to talk to you. Oh, my crown. Hello. Hello. Okay. Here we go. Clearing. I'm going to take some deep breaths and get into some grounding and see if anything pops up psychically for you. Okay. Here we go. Alright, Capricorn, here we go. I just saw like an hourglass. So time running out, maybe starting over, countdown. I also heard the word slugger, almost like a nickname, 303. I need to turn this down, it's a little bit too loud. Using my child's iPad. No, turn it down, please. Okay, yeah, that's probably good for volume. So, slugger as a nickname, and there was something else, and I'm completely spacing on what it was. Dang. Hourglass. Slugger. Yeah. It's eluding me, evading me. It's gone. If I remember, I will say something, but here we go. Let's get into some Moonology Oracle for you, Capricorn. Alright, Spirit, my higher self, Capricorn's higher self, thank you so much for using me as a channel of the highest, most white light, and please guide me with the right messages and words for Capricorn. Thank you, Capricorn, for being here and sharing your energy. Tap in. I just felt like a flutter in my stomach. Oh, that was the other thing. I heard like a skittering of a critter. That's a very bizarre way to word that, but that's exactly what it sounded like. A skittering of a critter. So maybe the flutters in my stomach. Someone got you bugging? I'm bugging out. Got butterflies. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What does Capricorn need to know? Some ideas, some thoughts. Wow. That came out earlier too. What are some things that Capricorn needs to know for June 2022? Thank you so much. Cool. Okay, you got quite a few cards here, so I haven't even read all of them yet, but conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Emotions are running high. Super moon. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in, there you are, Capricorn. All right, what are you wrapping up? Man, Sagittarius was wrapping up shit too. And then take time to breathe out at the bottom. Disseminating moon. Okay. Okay. The energy I'm feeling here is something's closing out for you. Something's closing out for you. And I feel like there might be a little bit of an ego thing going on. That's the fire. I mean, but yeah. Yeah. There might be an ego thing going on based on emotions. And this has been very tough. So maybe it's something that you're having a hard time letting go of because you've been emotionally attached to a specific outcome in the situation. So if it's like at all different, I feel like you're almost being put on the spot. That's what I'm getting. Like you're being put on the spot and like, that's not cool for earth signs. Like you guys need a moment to like process. You're not like I feel like whoever I'm talking to is not, you're a very like, let's think about this. I need time to mull over what I actually want. Like, don't come at me with, oh, here's something that you need to decide on and you have 24 hours. Like, not cool. Not cool. So I feel like it's got you feeling emotional because you feel like rushed. I feel like you feel rushed because you want to have more time. You want to have some control over how this changes. And so you might have to release the reins a little bit because big change is coming. And I think it will ultimately be better for you if you go ahead and just take your time to release and surrender the control here. That's really what I'm getting. Release the control here. Okay. I want to read a couple of these. So, and hopefully I don't stumble on my words like I did with Saggies. Oh my gosh. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. And just like that, a door slams shut. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Slamming shut. Suddenly. Abruptly. I'm seeing the Tower card in my mind right now. If you pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about is about to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. Yeah. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. This is for your betterment. This is for your betterment. Often the uncomfortable things are. Yeah. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time, as hard as it may be. Forgiving someone for what they did could be key to resolving the situation in a positive way. Doesn't make it right. Oh, it doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so that you can move on. Yeah. Attune to the moon. That which is meant for me will not pass me by. Additional meanings for this card. Doors which slam shut now will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation and yoga are all recommended now. Seed control and let events unfold. Okay, full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Itchy nose. Okay. So that's my sign that you need to really listen to this one. When I get itchy noses, I usually know that the spirit's way of being like, no, listen, put your nose in this one, okay? You need to know this one. Okay, sorry. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Think of the big-hearted king of the jungle, the lion. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma. If you've not been doing as you would be done by lately, if you have not been doing as you would be done by in this or lately, this is the time to find balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help all your relationships. Attune to the moon. Be magnificent without being plain too much. Additional meanings. Self-esteem is good. Vanity is not. Everyone is equally important. Creative urges should be followed. Work some magic. A friendship may be ending now. Okay, supermoon. Emotions are running high. Opened right to it. Spirit's like, get to it, let's go. It's go time. Like snap, 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 snap. And Capricorn's like, bitch, let me take a second. Give me a minute. I'm not ready. Okay. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is writ large like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. And just like that, I got an itchy nose again. Okay. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so take action. Attune to the moon. Success is close. I must trust. Additional meanings for this card. A resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Speak to the goddess and ask for her assistance. Okay, new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work. But be prepared. It could be quite a ride, and events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. You think so? You think so? Yeah. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Okay. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason. You'll appreciate it later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There's nothing to fear. Attune to the moon. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Yeah. Additional meanings for this card. Yes, 1,000 times yes! You're being shunted towards your life purpose. Nice. Shunted. I shan't. Okay. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. This is an important turning point in your life. Okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. There you are. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you're wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. Attune to the moon. Release control and trust the universe. Additional meaning for this card. A professional project may be ending now. Admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. He's got a hard head. Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Admit it if you... Oh, I already said that. They want me to ask you again. Admit it if you've been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Okay. Find a balance between your personal and private lives. It's time to stop fearing the worst. I love that. Okay. Disseminating moon. Not gonna be at the front. Yep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, time to take a breath out. The intensity of the full moon has abated, and what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself. If you feel bad about your current situation, then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. Attune to the moon. I am where I am, and it's okay. Additional meanings for this card. You should know where you stand either now or very soon. You need to take some time out for your own good. It's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else. Avoid falling into a slump. Okay, Capricorn. Yeah, I pretty much still stand by what I'm saying. It's an uncomfortable kind of, yeah. If you need to go back and re-listen to what I said first, I feel like that pretty much confirmed everything. And the other thing that I was getting a lot was to make a plan. So really be analyzing instead of criticizing the situation for your own lessons learned. Okay. Okay, Spirit, my higher self, Capricorn's higher self. Can you please give me a couple of cards for Capricorn's energy, the general energy for them, June 2022. Thank you so much. The Emperor. Man, you the boss. You the boss. Yep, and trying to balance things out. Trying to I feel like spread your resources equally. Okay. With the Page of Cups at the bottom. So yeah, I think you're taking the time to really evaluate what you want to go towards, but you know that a new beginning is ahead. Like, you know that you want to forge forward because right now you're not great emotionally. You're feeling very much like, I'm in charge. I'm in charge. I'm in charge. I call the shots. I'm in charge. I don't like feeling put on the spot. I don't like feeling put on the spot. Okay. What is this about? Okay, can you give me some... I do see you trying to be fair, and maybe kind of thinking that things aren't fair right now. Because it looks like you are really like, look, I'm taking a stance for what's fair, and that fairness may be filtered through your own lenses of your own needs, like it often is with people. So, okay, can you let me know Capricorn's most recent past, what's going on? Back-to-back aces. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. They're almost dueling. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords. So a lot, there's been a big shakeup. Like, no wonder you're feeling a little overwhelmed. That's two new, I feel like divine intervention. That's what I just heard, divine intervention. So you learned the truth about something, whether going in internally or someone telling you the truth about something. You have clarity about something, but it's also a little bit conflicting with your passions, with your, yeah. The Queen of Swords, yeah, I feel like you are just like cutthroat right now. Like, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. I'm getting a specific story right here that might not play out through the rest of the reading, but it's for someone. And basically it's like you're in this stern mode because someone's basically pursuing you, but they are very open with the fact that they just want it to be a friends with benefits situation. Okay? They're just like, let's just, we have all this chemistry and attraction for each other, and you know, I really like that. I think that you're the shit, and you know, let's just mellow it out. Let's not be too labely. But let's still, you know, like be together that way. And you're just like, don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. So that's for someone. Yeah. In the sense you're valuing the truth, but it's still like a disappointment. Like, who do you think you are? I'm the Emperor. I'm the Emperor. Are you kidding me? You may be dealing with an Aries or air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're trying to figure out what's balance, and like you're just like, is this worth my time? Is this worth my time? Is this worth my effort? Like, okay. What is Capricorn's energy now, since having since what happened? Like, I don't even know how to word this. Like, yeah, you're like, you're gonna get your karma. Wheel of Fortune. You're just like closing that out. Closing that out. I'm good on my own. I'm good on my own. I don't need the flighty shit. I don't need, like, yeah, 9 of Pentacles. But that's good. Look at you. Independent abundance. Queen of Wands. And then the 10 of Swords also came out. Yeah. You're just like, I'm so fucking good. Like, I really don't need your attention. I really don't need your attention. And the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom again. I really don't want to put my time and effort into this. I deserve way more than fleeting passion. I deserve, like, thank you for being honest. I'm still really irked at this because who do you think you are, and how do you view me? Like you clearly, you're acting like you value me. You're acting like you're interested in that I'm someone that you want to be friends with, right? You care about me as a friend, but do you? Because you think I deserve that? Like, this is someone who's not good with this. You're just like, this is over. Like, this, I'm hurt at how little you think I deserve. And we're putting an end to this. Like, I'm putting an end to this. I've got better things on the horizon for me. I don't need your bullshit. I'm the shit. Like, Capricorn. I honestly love this energy for you. I can see how it could be problematic. It just like if the wind blew just right on the ego versus soul side of the scales here. I do see it. Okay. All right. Where's this going for Capricorn? What's upcoming for them regarding this situation? Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna find something that is really emotionally satisfying for you that leads to marriage, the Hierophant. Oh gosh. Yeah, after grieving. Okay. Is there anything else that's coming? Give me one more card for this incoming energy for Capricorn, please. You're giving me a couple things, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Excuse me, give me just a second here. Ow, my knee. My knee. Okay, thank you. I was getting distracted by a baby monitor. Okay. Upcoming Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, the Chariot, the Three of Swords, and the Fool. You are absolutely like pouring self-love into yourself, and you're just like, no, I know what I want. I know the level of commitment that I want. I stand by my desires. I know that I deserve to be worshipped, is what I just heard. And that's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. I'm gonna move on past this. I'm gonna heal from this messy situation and start a new thing. Jump into something new. I don't need it. This is dead weight energy to me. I don't need it. Yeah. Okay. Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn. Ooh. Excuse me while I improv. I don't need your shit today. I got my fucking bills to pay. Oh my gosh, if that's your energy, I love it. I love it. Oh, I'm dropping bottles in the ice. Da, da, da. I don't even know that song. That just came to me. Okay. At the bottom, before I go, the world. Ending this tough cycle. Learning things, learning your value, your worth, what you desire. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Can you tell me if, like, what's gonna go on here? King of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Yeah, okay. Okay, so either this is you, King of Pentacles, it could be Earth energy. Let me get some more cards. What do we need to be aware of? Yep. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Oh my gosh. I feel like, okay, I'm getting a couple things and I'm trying to narrow them down because it's weird to get multiple stories all at once. And this little sunlight speck is bugging the fuck out of me. Okay. So, I feel like this is not you, even though it could be. I feel like it's someone else is watching you, Page of Swords. They're watching you from like a distance and they're watching you glow up and heal. Temperance there. This is Temperance, so could be dealing with Sagittarius. Yeah, that's right. 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups, babe. 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups. So someone's watching this and like, that's coming in for you. You're definitely going to be married to the absolute love of your life. And at the bottom of this deck is a knot. This is a major arcana just for this deck. And a knot is endless. It is endless. When something, when something ends, another begins. It is eternal. Okay, so I feel like this is like your end all be all coming up. So I'm so proud of you for standing in your truth and knowing your worth and your value and not tolerating the bullshit. Okay? So proud of you. So happy for you. Love that for you. So that's one of the stories, is someone's watching that and maybe going to come make this happen. Maybe they're gonna level up here. Maybe. Or if that is you, if you are the King of Pentacles here, then someone that you have your eye on is like, you're gonna form a, like, you're gonna get married to them or come into whatever sort of committed partnership you desire with them. But it's absolutely gonna be harmonious, passionate, loving. I just heard compassionate. And I heard one of you just say a nasty joke. Oh, I heard that. I'm not gonna say it, but if you can figure it out. Yeah, okay. All right, let's get you some. Joke. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I like your thought process. I'm sorry. Yeah. I like dirty jokes. I do. I live for them. Okay. Cards of advice. Let's figure that out. Oh yeah, the Hierophant down there. It's a Taurus, right? Yeah, Taurus, and the Chariot is Cancer. So you got a lot of signs out here. Okay. Okay, Spirit, my higher self. Capricorn's higher self, can you give me some cards of advice for Capricorn, please? My goodness. So much passion. Okay. That flew out. You need to drop your defenses. 7 of Wands. You need to drop your defensives and be willing to experience some passion here and open your heart to receiving love. You might need to go within and just really do some healing and yeah, really analyze the qualities of a partner that you want. That's what I'm hearing. Because this is coming in fast. So if you're wishy-washy, it just might pass you by. But this is a big deal for you. This is rapid momentum, fast action, communication, passion. Like, I almost sometimes view these as like a meteor shower. I don't know why, I just do sometimes. And so it's just like this doesn't come around very often, and this person is going to be like all about you, the King of Wands. All about you. All about you. I'm happy for you. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, let's get some brutally honest oracles here for you. Okay. Okay. Can you please give me some brutally honest oracles here for Capricorn? Give me the right words, insight to share with them. They're like wanting to, okay. Yeah, okay, I get it. That one would come out. That is not, okay. Okay, yeah, it's likely not with this past person, this first person. Okay, so I'm getting a story about that. So if this past person who basically like wanted to friends with benefits you, if they come in being like, actually, you're right. I do want something more serious. It would be so stupid of me to pass up the opportunity to be in a relationship with someone like you. If that person comes back, you do need to be a little guarded about it, okay? Insincere energy. That's what it says at the bottom here, and put up your defenses. The timing is not right. Trust your instincts. Okay, so if that's that past person, be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. The divine is at work here and meditation is needed. Yes, that's how you'll get in touch with your intuition. That's how you'll be able to trust your instincts. You'll be able to read through people like their thoughts are what? Such a weird thought. Like their thoughts are written on plexiglass. It's what I just oh my gosh. Okay. If it's not this past person, meditation would still be good. Meditation would still be good. Yeah, you have something successful coming. The divine is at work here, okay? You have something successful coming. It's just, I think, yeah, if it's this past person, I don't know why they're like really warning against that. So I think you have something better than whatever this person can offer you if they come back and try to future fake you, is what I just heard. Be wary of future fakers. Yep. Okay. Healing with the angels here for Sagittarius. Not Sagittarius, Capricorn. Oh my gosh. I hope that's the first time I've said that wrong. This is my first time doing like 2 readings in a day. So my brain is all like, who, what, when, where, how, why? The nouns. Oh my gosh, that's not nouns. Person, place, or thing. Okay. Anyway. Okay, healing with the angels. What healing cards do we need to tell Capricorn? Give me some healing messages for Capricorn. Please and thank you. Miracles. Guardian angel. Yeah, you have something magnificent coming in, so you're divinely protected, and I think with that you will absolutely be able to see through anyone's bullshit. And when you feel like someone is completely sincere and you inevitably go to second guess it out of fear or ego, just be mindful of that. Be mindful. Okay. Celebration. Yeah, this is going to be a really good thing for you. Archangel Michael. He's coming out all the time. He's all around everyone right now. I don't even know who he is, but he's here, and so that's just double, like you're doubly protected by the divine. You are. This is going to be a really good thing for you. Follow your instincts, follow your intuition. You've got the power. That's at the bottom. Okay. Give you some spiritual AF affirmations and then let you be on your merry way. Mary had a little way. Okay. Let's give Capricorn some affirmations, please. What kind of insight does Capricorn need to rethink? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Guess who ain't gotta explain shit to nobody? You. I ain't gotta explain shit to nobody. Nope. Quit trying to explain yourself to everyone. No one has to understand your brand of cuckoo. You gotta do your own. Oh wait. You gotta own your shit, but that's a whole lot different than trying to get everyone else to sign off on whatever weirdness you want to create. Get on with your freaky little self, you freaky little fuck. I love that. You can't have a positive as fuck life with a negative as fuck mind. If you find yourself with a head full of crap, go watch some videos of babies laughing or goats excitement fainting. I love painting goats. It's so funny. Okay, or old people cursing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's helpful to think of laughing as mental poopers, as a mental pooper scooper. You got to get the turds out so you have room for fresh and lovely thoughts. Holy shit, you are enough. What would happen if you let yourself drop all the reasons you've made up about why you're not good enough? What if you tried it just for today? You can always go back to believing you're not enough tomorrow, but you may find that you like the way it feels to like yourself. Like really, really like yourself. Kind of nice, right? Okay. All right, Capricorn. Thank you so much for your time. I hope that this was helpful and insightful for you, or at least some confirmation for some things going on in your mind. And yeah, if this resonated with you, I would super de-duper love it if you gave me a like and a subscribe. You don't have to though, but Just throwing it out there. It's just like a little thing to think about, okay? If this is where we part, have a great rest of the month, Capricorn. I love you so much. Bye. Okay. Here are your I am affirmations. I am a prize. I am worthy of my desires. I am always receiving more than I can hope for. I am so adored. I am in love with myself. I am receiving my manifestations.